Okay, so you're still watching Prime Morning, and I'm excited about this conversation. I love the fact that this woman is transforming lives. You know, we say some people are very selfish when they make it in life. They keep quiet, enjoy everything that they've made, and then they go to grave with whatever they've learned or whatever, gift they have. But this woman is not doing that. She's making sure she changes the narrative in Ghana and the world. And we cannot wait to see the bold new normal in the world. Like, she'll be having these conferences in the world. But for now, we are doing it in Ghana, and it's been amazing so far. Lucy Quist is right here with me. Hi, darling.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. You make natural hair look so beautiful. Like, whenever I see you, I'm like, oh, can I do natural? Can I do natural? Should I try natural?
I just feel like we should be able to flip. On the day that I want my braids, I do it. And on the day that I want my hair out, just anything that makes us feel just ourselves.
Yeah.
But you always look stunning,
Thank
as
you so
usual,
much.
as I told you. I was admiring your outfit as I came in.
Rena made it. Rena did point.
I know.
She's always
awesome.
on point.
And as I told you, she used to work with me at Airtel. She's gone from telecoms to, making amazing outfits that travel the world. And that's an example for me of the bold new normal, honestly, because it's about taking what you're really good at and creating your own prosperity. She's shining through her handiwork. It's going around the world. It is creating prosperity and opportunity for others.
That's so true. And I love the fact that you're always inspiring people. Lucy, I don't know where you get your energy from. I don't know where you get that zeal to keep going from, because sometimes the storm hits, but you never give up. Tell us more about the bold new normal.
Yeah, the storms are real, but you know what? The storms are what shape you and form you and make you who you're supposed to become and make your character. So don't despise the storms, because we all have them, all. I mean, once you're alive, you'll have storms. But the Bold New Normal conference is tomorrow. Really, really excited. We are ready for everyone who's coming. It's at Pearlygate Gardens in East Legon. We start at 8 a.m. sharp. I keep adding sharp because people think when you say 8 a.m. it's 9, 10. It is 8 a.m.
On the dot.
On the dot. Register, take your breakfast, go and sit down. Finished. And then we move. So, look, the Bold New Normal really was born out of, first I wrote the book, and then I felt led to start this conference. And all of my life, a big driver for me is the fact that I believe that God has given us all that we need to transform ourselves first and transform our communities, our families, and our nation. If we follow what he's laid out, I believe that it's possible for us to prosper, that, generations to come shouldn't be discussing the same problems we're discussing. We should have moved on from that. I also believe that certain basic things in life they shouldn't even be things we think about. Right. People should be able to eat, go to, certain things where you get an education, get a job. Because if you're busy thinking about the basics in life, you're not thinking about the higher level innovation that Rena will be doing, making things look good. Because we're sorry, and I'm like, oh, where's my kinky coming from? And so that's what the Bold New Normal about, new visions that we boldly work to achieve.
Fantastic. Now, last year was huge. I missed it. I'll try and see if I don't miss tomorrow.
Please.
Fingers crossed. Last year was huge. I know this year is even going to get bigger. But one question that kept popping up from people, because Lucy Quist is a woman, is it more, for women, or is for everybody out there?
Oh, absolutely. So one of the things I do is that I ensure that our speakers are balanced. So we have half women and half men as our speakers. I think about all of these things very intentionally. I have a lot, even in my volunteer group, I think it's about maybe slightly more men, maybe it's balanced. They all come together, but the message is for every individual. So this isn't about women only moving forward. If we take only half of our population forward, the other half will hold us back. Yeah. So we need to shift mindsets of everyone. Bear in mind, I have 2 sons myself. 2 adult sons, I have to add. So there's no way I'm going to have an initiative that only focuses on what women need to do. We all need to transform our nations together. We need to change how we view ourselves, view each other, work together, trust each other, share common visions. So it's for everyone.
is for everyone. So now what I want to do is that since it's for everyone, we all ought to benefit. And so we'll activate the phone lines. If you want to be a part of the conference tomorrow, the phone number is on the screen. You can call us and you get to win a ticket to be a part of this conference.
Yay.
Now, one good thing that I love money. Everybody who knows I love money. And it's the fact that, you know, the theme for this year, we need to learn how to make money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if we are transforming our mindsets, and prosperity is the key.
We have to prosper. You see, too often we have a mindset that, oh, I'm destined for small things, and I'm destined to struggle, and I'm destined to, you know, it's almost like it's a virtue to struggle through life. I don't think that's what we're created to do. And even as, you know, as a parent myself, I always tell my children that long before they were born, I was thinking about the life I want them to have. Like, I was like, what kind of life do I want my children to have? What do I want to create? You have to think forward if you want to prosper. And we need, like I said, we shouldn't be worrying about the basics, but we should thrive in life. Thriving in life means that you have what you need to live. You're able to support someone else. There's certain things in life, when you wake up in the morning, you're not thinking, oh my goodness, how am I going to do that? And we have to pursue it. Don't sit back and go, oh, you know, as for Rosalind, she's been blessed, so she's the only one who knows how to do it. No, that's not how life
You can do it too.
You can do it too. It's so funny, and I'm not going to name what the person was selling, but this morning on the way here, I wanted to buy something, and the person had their wares there, and but the person wasn't there.
It happens all the time.
And I was like, this person is not hungry.
No, not. Not at all.
Is not waking. It wasn't early, it was about 7:30. So it's not as though I've gone there at 5 a.m. But we have to, that hunger has to translate into, you know, what we do every day. So first of all, you have to have a vision. What do I want my life to become and be about? And then it has to inform your conversations. You can't say, I want to become successful, and then every time you meet somebody, Our
words that we speak.
You're countering your vision with your word. But if your words can reinforce your vision, you start to encounter like-minded people. You start to encounter people who want to do things differently. The Bible says iron sharpens iron. No one's going to hang around you if they are positive and you're negative. It's not going to happen. And then as you change your thinking, your mindset, and your behavior, you start to prosper in life. It's one step at a time. It's a process, but it's a possible process. I can speak for myself that life has been about really running through that process. There have been challenging times, difficult times, no money times, no, not in school times. All of those times have happened to me, but you keep going.
And you know, people out there will think that everything has been rosy for you. You are Lucy Quist. What will Lucy Quist need? You know, everything has been rosy. I know when I was growing up, one of the things that really shaped me was because I kept on going for these conferences. And, you know, the things that were said impacted my life, made me know that I should go for my goal.
Yes.
And, you know, if I don't, my future could actually be messed up.
Absolutely.
And I would have probably relaxed if not for the fact that I was going for these conferences. So I'll say to you out there that you ought to be a part of these conferences. Even if you have a young one, take that young one. Very important, not a little one. Anyway, so I have my first caller on the line. Hello, good morning, Richard. Oh, Richard. Call back, okay? Call back. I want to give you the ticket. I'm sorry. Call back and let me give you the ticket. So I need everybody to, especially the youth. I won't even say that too young, but you know the youth? Currently, the Gen Zs, their mindset is different, Lucy. And I think this is very important because some of them think that, oh, life is a bed of roses. Things will just pan out. I don't have to overwork myself. I had a conversation with one young lady and she said, oh, I think social media is fine. I'm okay. Yeah, Lucy.
You know, there's a reason why the Bible tells us about the renewal of the mind. And like to your point, the conference is laid out to focus on the renewal of the mind. Human beings, we're not created to do nothing. It's just not, if you really can wake up in the morning and do nothing and not feel inside of you that there's something wrong with doing nothing, then there's something wrong with you. I have to be blunt about it. And so you're right, we do have some younger people who, whether it's through social media, whether it's through what they interact with in their homes and their schools, have an expectation of an instant, everything happens instantly, and anything that doesn't happen instantly is not worth doing. But anything that lasts is not instant.
All right, so somebody is calling from Kumasi, and I think that he's willing to fly into Accra for this conference. Hello, good morning, Christian.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. So you're coming for the Bold New Normal conference tomorrow, right?
Yes, please.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
Awesome.
Lucy, you want to say something to him before you go?
Yes, Christian, I am looking forward to seeing you at the conference tomorrow. Obviously, you're winning a ticket today, but tell us, of everything you've heard about the conference, what's the one thing that has struck you, that has made you think, I need to be there? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I think Christian is listening to himself on TV. Christian, so you're getting feedback.
Yeah, protect it maybe. Me ni Emmanuel free now. Me ni Emmanuel.
Okay. So you want to come for the conference. All right, so that's fine. So you will definitely, you have to pick up your ticket from here, the front desk of Joy FM for your ticket, okay? And come with your ID card, Christian.
Yes, Christian. See you.
I think that he was listening to, himself, and so it was a struggle.
Okay.
I'm looking at the speakers on there. Tell us about them.
Awesome speakers. So we start the day with our panel discussion. On the panel, we have Emmy Beth Quanson. She is processing coffee in Ghana. Do you know we have an indigenous
Really?
coffee? See?
Wow.
Indigenous Ghanaian coffee. I had no idea the things you learn. And so she is actually manufacturing and exporting our homegrown coffee from Ghana.
Wow.
So she's going to come and tell us all about what she's doing.
Okay.
We have Valerie Labi. She is making e-bikes in Ghana. The motorbikes you see. When I say making, I'm not saying she's importing the parts and assembling.
She's doing it herself?
They are making
From
their
scratch?
design. Yes.
Wow.
Design, fabrication, assembly, sale of the Wahoo bike in Ghana. I've been there myself. All these places I go myself to check in Ghana, right? You have Kojo Akoto Boateng, who's very focused on one of our most important needs, agriculture, but not just agriculture, not just in terms of subsistence farming, but how do we become large-scale producers so that we can, make sure that the price of food is right and we can afford it and it's sustainable. And then on that panel, we also have Dr. Yao Pebi. And Yao Pebi is very focused on, he does many things, but what he's going to talk about is why he's so engaged in raising a generation of readers. We're not going to renew our minds if we don't have information.
Yeah.
And where the best source of information is really what is written down. So that panel is really about younger people who are taking the responsibility to create their bold new normal in these areas, some of these areas that none of us even, I didn't know about the coffee, I didn't know about the bikes and so on, but they're relevant to demonstrating what we can do and how we can move forward.
Fantastic. I have another caller. Hello, Delali.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. You?
I'm fine, thank you. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Laboni.
Oh, fantastic. So you are definitely going to be a part of the Bold New Normal, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on and speak with Lucy.
Hi, good morning, Delali. Thank you for joining us. Tell me, what strikes you most about the Bold New Normal? If someone else asked you, Delali, why are you going to this conference, what would you say?
I'm hoping to see him, but I've left. That's one reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good reason to come and listen and debate. So we'll see you there tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Wow. So that is why he wants to be there. Now, the ticket is 650 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
And so if we give you a free ticket, we're giving you so much, and it's worth it.
Yes.
It's very worth it.
Oh, it's absolutely worth it. Everyone who comes, so when apart from, obviously, I've talked about food and so on, but you get a tote bag. You get our brochure is designed as a workbook. So throughout the day, you're actually working. This isn't one of those conferences where you come and fold your arms and you listen, and you feel good and you go home. My expectation is that you're actually making a plan throughout the day. So every speaker in the brochure, there's a section for you to write your notes on what you've learned out of it and what you're going to do. For me, the doing is so important. Right. Let's not just, we are doing.
Fantastic. Hello, Belinda.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Good morning. How are you? You want to be a part of the Bold New Normal. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. So you want to be a part of the Bold New Normal conference, right?
Yeah, I love this kind of conferences. Just that they don't bring it to Kumasi.
Oh. She'll be bringing it to Kumasi very shortly, okay?
Okay.
Yes, but you can still come to the one that's happening tomorrow.
Sure, I can.
Yes. So we'll give you a free ticket for that.
Okay.
You come to Joy FM front desk and you get your ticket, okay?
Okay.
Great. And so you won a ticket worth 650 Ghana cedis. And Lucy, so where exactly is it happening tomorrow?
So it's at Pearly Gate Gardens in East Legon. Okay. That's on Boundary Road. So that main road that goes into East Legon, it's on Boundary Road. Yeah, I think, there's Lagos Avenue and there's Boundary Road. Those are kind of the very big two main ones. The road that, for those who don't know the name, it goes to American House when you go around. Yeah. But it's on the right-hand side, a little distance after the police station. Starts at 8 a.m. It's a beautiful venue. That's very important to me. I think we need to see and feel nice things, high, good quality. But again, as I said, you get the tote, you get the brochure, which is actually a workbook, and then there are other goodies that we'll give away. And you're here to really learn from seasoned speakers. So after the panel discussion, we have David Ofosu-Dorte.
Okay.
And he has been with us every single conference. This is the third conference we're hosting, but he was even there for my book launch. Okay. And this year he'll be talking about, you're saying we should create prosperity, but what does leadership that ensures that everybody has a fair chance look like? Because we need to learn these things. We need good examples of who we need to be.
And I'll say that if you are, even doing well, you still need this particular conference. So no matter your status in life, you still have to be a part of this conference. And I can assure you, your mindset will change. There's nothing like you are too old to change your mindset. I'm picking my last caller. Hello, Jones.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Great. And where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Kaswa.
Kaswa. All right, fantastic.
Yeah.
So you get to be a part of the Bold New Normal conference, which is happening tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Pick up your ticket from our front desk.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I'm so grateful.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be there. 8 a.m. sharp.
8 a.m. sharp. I like that. So each ticket goes for 650. How can we get a ticket?
So you can go to Ego Tickets and search the Bold New Normal, or you can dial *713 *33 *121 hash. The *713 *33 *121 hash.
Okay. Great. And is there a number they can call just in case they want to?
They can drop an email to theboldnewnormal@gmail.com or any of our social media handles, The Bold New Normal, or even Lucy Quist. Go there if you have any other queries. But honestly, this conference, you were talking about who needs to be there. I kid you not, I have been blown away this year that there are people who have planned their trip to Ghana around this.
Oh, wow.
I've even had people say, I have a business contact who's coming to Ghana. I've told him to come to the conference, so he's coming. This is where this is going. So I feel honored and blessed to be in this position, but I think God is doing something new through this. And I encourage everyone that together, let's make practical moves together.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here, Lucy Quist.